Ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the sign-ups for the Dascar Christmas Royals 2016. Well, I'm not sure how many times we've done these Christmas Royals. I think it's like the 4th or 5th time. So, a tradition we are going to continue. And for, well, pretty much everybody who has been following me around, hello again. Because it's been so long since I've done one of these sign-ups videos, let alone races. I think the last time I really did a race was back in August. And if you want to know the reason behind it, I would say check out my update video from 2 months ago. Pretty much the same applied, and yeah, things have not really gone according to plan. Simply because, well, first off, I'm busy with other things, including school, girlfriend, and plane spotting. Another thing is that every time I want to do something, well, things got in the way, pretty much, and a lack of motivation for the Dascar Rally Championship. I said it already in the previous update video. I still had to do one more race in that, one more stage, the final stage, before I could start the Phillips Cup Series Season 9, and I've been postponing that ever since, well, way back in August, simply because, well, I just didn't have any motivation to do it. Eventually, I have. Now, this is just a quick update. I don't want to make the video too long, but sorry, by the way, for my voice. I'm starting to get a little bit sick again, but anyway. I found the motivation to do the stages, sort of racing it. I already put it in a video, edited things, and actually that racing I all did in 2 days, so that was awesome. Finally thought, well, we're gonna get this thing to an end. However, I've been postponing doing the commentary also for a month now, so I want to do it the next few days, but I can't promise you anything anymore, and I don't want to do any promises if I cannot reach them. So you will see it appear at some time, but we're not gonna let that stop this. Of course, I could have also started the Phillips Cup Series earlier, but I still want to do this because, well, as said, it's tradition, and also it was a little bit because of the Dascar Presidents, the deal we made with painting cars, but that will all come later. So the planning for now is that on the 27th, from the 27th of December till the 31st of December, we're gonna do one of these parts of the Christmas Royals every single day. Well, at least we're gonna, all the parts will be uploaded, and this will be 4 parts plus then the finale, or maybe the finale will be put in the last part. That could be possible as well. Depends a little bit on the situation, and for you guys who don't really know what I'm talking about, the explanation on what it is will come later. It's the same deal as last season, so that's, if you already know it, well, that's, you probably know what I'm talking about. So that's it. We're gonna only do these royals and not with extra races, because the second week of the holiday, well, saying from the 2nd of the January till 8th of January, I'm completely booked full, going away for 3 days, and the other days I'm probably busy studying and doing schoolwork, so I'm not gonna do any more races. It's only gonna be the Christmas Royals this year, or this holiday. So what is it? Once again, if you already have seen the previous years, it's the same deal. So you can, well, skip forward a little bit to to I don't know where. Well, maybe a little after this. Just skip around 2 minutes. I'm going to briefly explain what it is. I think that if it's not clear after my explanation, I would say just check out the previous years, because also it was awesome. It's always very exciting. What we do is we have 40 cars in the field. We're gonna run them all qualifying, and we get everybody puts down a time from 1st to 40th. We're gonna write it down, and from the 40th place on, we're gonna move up through the field and with adding them on the racetrack. It's sort of a knockout deal, so we run the race at Talladega, no wall. So if you leave the racetrack on the outside, so if you go on the grass or fly off the racetrack, you're out and you are eliminated from the series. If you go below the white line, no, the yellow line or the white line at the pit lane entry, you will see it when we start. You're also out. So first off, then we'll have cars who qualified 40th and 39th on track, battling for 3 minutes and just racing around. And then after 3 minutes, if nothing happened, then another car will be added, which will be the person who qualified 38th. And then they continue again. If something does happen, then we're just gonna continue with the people who are left and the person that is next on the list to be added to the field. If a crash happens, the segment is stopped. We call them all segments. So then, pretty much it's over. And as soon as I stop the time, the segment is over. So if the second incident happens, that might be already, it might be still, how do you call it? They still could be safe within time because the segment had already stopped. So that's sad. But as if something happens, the segment stop unless there's somebody going below a yellow line or something. Then we will continue, and that person can try to eliminate some more people, because that's also something we of course have after everybody has been. So after the last segment, which is the person who qualified on pole in the qualification, if he has been in his segment with 3 minutes, so we stop and we look at who's back still on the racetrack. Those people are going to run a a battle of 10 laps around Talladega, no wall, and without crashing, hopefully. And then eventually the person who wins that shootout finale race, that person will be your Dascar 2016 Christmas Royals King or Queen, because of course it doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. That's one of the prizes, and the person who will become this year's King or Queen will also get a reserve spot for Phillips Cup Series Season 9. We still have space for 3 more reserve spots, so we will fill them up. Probably not all of the people who have a reserve spot will come in anyway, so that's no big deal. Maybe there are some doubles people as well. So also the person who has survived the longest, because of course if you start in 35th, the chance that you make it to the finale is pretty much 0.0001. So it could be a little bit unfair, but the solution is that the person who has survived the most segments of 3 minutes will also get a reserve spot for the Phillips Cup Series. He will be your longest survivor, and I may have to think of a better name, I'm not sure. So that's also will count for the person that has the most knockouts. What is a knockout? If you crash somebody off track, if you let somebody be eliminated, if you eliminate somebody else without being eliminated yourself. And the person who did it last year, insanely good, was Rocco Twyman. I think he eliminated like 4 or 5 people without being eliminated himself. I'm not 100% sure though. So sorry. So if that's that person will also get a reserve spot. So those people will have a reserve spot. Thank you for the cars, Joseph. Anyway, that's pretty much what it is. If you still have questions, I would say ask them or check out the things we did last year. So that said, now the rules for this sign up. We are gonna have 40 cars available, not 42 but 40, just because that's better for the round thing, whatever. You can sign up to 2 drivers per user, and every driver can have only 1 car. You cannot have 2 drivers per car, only 1 driver per 1 car, and you can have then 2 cars / drivers per user. And that is a fact. That is for everybody, so also for the presidents, although I'm not sure if the presidents are gonna sign up a second driver. Talking about those presidents, they have a reserve spot, and the presidents, with that I mean Joshua Michaels, Jaime Pintor, Joseph Onesto, and John Ciudadino. And this year we once again did the painting contest, well, not contest, but the paint cars for each other thing we did last year as well. So everybody entered their name and got a different name, and then they painted a car for that person. So just as an example, for instance, John painted a car for James, and James painted a car for Joseph, and Joseph painted a car for Josh, whatever. So those drivers will have those cars. The old cars are not on the list anymore. And those drivers will also have have a reserved spot. The car that is painted for me will be driven by Sanne Kors. So she will not drive her Michael Kors car, but the car that's one of the presidents painted for me. Also reserved spots or for Debbie Meijers and Denise Stein are there already in. So we already signed cars for them as well. We'll come by them as we go through the cars. There will be no commons rule in this deal, simply because it's only a one-off event, and kind of stupid to do a commons rule. So one thing you have to do is you must choose a car. So you cannot say like any car or give me any car. That is simply not allowed, and if you do that, we will not comment on or reply. I will not reply to your sign up, and I will also not give you that car. So you have to pick one of these cars in the video. There are plenty of cars in the video, so it's not too hard to choose. Just pick one. Look in the description to see which cars are open, and that will also come. Picking a car that is not in the video, it's also the same story. Some people have done it. Picking a car, I always say that, and sometimes I check, but most of the times I never check if this car's in. And it's later I just realize, oh damn, that car is not even in the video. I did check before I put the name down. Not always though, but maybe sometime later. But if you pick a car that is not even in the video, if you pick a number of a car that is not in the video, I will also not give you that car. If I already replied to you that you got a car, I will reply that you have to pick another car. If I haven't replied yet, then I will also not reply. Same story as for that you have to choose a car. If you pick a car that is taken, that does happen occasionally. That's not as big of a deal. I'll just say, this car is taken. You have to pick a different car. You have to pick a different car, then I will not pick a car for you. If you don't pick another car, then I will not give you the spot. But if you then choose a different car which is not taken, then you're perfectly fine. And for that, please read the description below in this video to see which cars are taken. I put in the cars with the names of the people that picked the cars in, so the cars that are taken are in the description. Also check if I've processed it, and if you sign up and I said okay, it's fine, then check also if sometime later if I put you in the description. But probably I will do that. I'm pretty organized in that thing, even though I must say myself. Also check the comments I haven't answered yet, because it might be possible that I'm asleep, and I'm going to sleep for now as well in just a few hours. Probably when I've uploaded this, I'm already asleep. So then, sorry. So it could be possible that after you watch this video in the US after 6 p.m. that I'm already asleep. So please check also if there are any unanswered comments, because those cars are also taken. I just haven't processed it. So that's pretty much all I want to say. Quickly go through the cars. We got open over here the number 1 Valvoline Toyota. We got no new cars, just all the cars that were also in season 3. So if you want to have the same car, that's most likely possible. Number 2 Miller Lite Mazda is open. We got the number 3 Shell Toyota open. We got the number 4 Silcut Jag open, and we got the number 9 DeWalt Toyota open as well. Then we got the 01 car, the Telmax Mercedes, also open. We got the number 06, the Red Bull Jaguar, also open, and then of course the 04 will come in between there, but I haven't put those cars in the video yet, the cars for the presidents, but of course that one is taken then anyway, so it doesn't matter. And the 07 car over here, the DirecTV Mercedes, is also open. We got number 12 John Player Special Toyota. This car is open. And number 13 Sprint Toyota is also open. And number 17 Falcon Tire Mazda is also open. Then we got the number 18 Jim Beam Toyota. Sorry. We got the number 19 Jägermeister Jack is also open. The 18 is also open. Not sure if I said that with my coughing. Number 20 car, Rothman's Jack is also open. We got the number 21, the Fuzzy's Mazda is also open. And we got the number 22, the Discount Tire Jack, also open. Number 25, US Army Mercedes is open. We got the number 30 car, of course 27 comes in between there for Jaime Pintor then. The number 30 Warsteiner Jack is also open, so nobody from my team driving in that one. The number 33 Vodafone Toyota is also open. Number 36 Royal Purple Mazda is open. We got number 39, the Castrol Mercedes is open. We got the number 40 car, the Walmart Mercedes is open. We got the number 43 Monster Mazda is open, Monster Energy Mazda. And while number 44 Marlboro Mazda is also open, so hinting there to Mr. Man, damn, I forgot his name. This is kind of stupid. I'm being away for so long, I forget your name. Sorry about that. Number 48, Lotus Mercedes is also open. And number 51, of course, this car is not going to be driven, but the 51 is taken, so don't take that one. The 52 car, the AT&T Toyota is open. And we got the number 54, the M&M's Toyota is open. Number 57 is, well, not, I would say not available, so don't pick that one. The 59 Tequila Patron Jack is open. The by the way, 57 car is only available for Joseph Onesto. That's what I should say. So if Joseph don't want to have a second driver, then put him. He's the only one who can sign up for that car. The 57 that is. So 60 car, the Samsung Jack is open. The 62 car. Well, pretty much this car will not be driven as well because Joseph Onesto will also get a Christmas special car. So number 67, this car will be driven by Debbie Meijers, the Martini Mazda. So this car is taken. Number 69 car, the General Electric Mazda, is also open. General Electric apparently making airplane engines. I didn't even know that. So this number 70 car, the Jack Daniels Toyota, is also open. Then we got the number 71, the Starbucks Mercedes. This car is open. Number 73 car, the Etihad Jack. This car is also open, though not very popular. Probably if there's not gonna be, if nobody signs up for this car, I will probably make a new one. Maybe I will anyways. Maybe I will not even do another season with these cars anyways. So anyways, this car is open. This car is not open. Denise Steiner will drive the number 77 Golf Mazda, so don't pick this car. Number 80 car is open, the Matco Tools Jack. Then we got the number 85 car, the Philips Jaguar. This car is also open. Actually, it's Philips, but I always say Philips instead of Philips. So the 87 car, the Petronas Mercedes, is also open. The number 88 car, the Autobox Mercedes, is also open. I still have to cough, but I'm not doing that. Sorry. The number 90 Ron John Merck is also open. The number 95 HP Mercedes is also open. And for HP, by the way, we have a printer of HP, and I always call it the hopeless printer HP. Not to offend the company, of course, but well, the printer is kind of hopeless. So, anyways, pretty good company still. They make good laptops. The 98 car, the Menards Jack, is the final car. This car is also open. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. If you still have any questions, let me know. So remember, no comment rules. No, you don't have to come, but you must on the races, that is. So don't worry about it. But you have to choose a car, which is in the video as well. And you cannot say any car or pick a car that is not in the video. I will not give you the car. If you pick a car that is taken, I will say, sorry, this car is taken, and please pick a different car. But to avoid that from happening, please read the description and the unanswered comments first before you sign up. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you are pumped for the Christmas Royals. I am, even though I'm probably going to be sick again, like every year. But, well, Christmas Royals is going to start very, very soon. So thank you for watching, and I will see you then hopefully in the 2016 Dascar Christmas Royals.